So the question is, what is the biggest issue in your district? And I'll get to that in a second. But one thing that Ms. Spanberger just reminded me of is nothing bothers me more as a student of public policy than people who sabotage bills. And so she went through several things, a litany in a good way, of ways that the Affordable Care Act has attempted to have been sabotaged or be sabotaged. And I think that is wrong on principle. If you lose a policy debate, then support what's in there. It's been almost 10 years now, and in the same thing in Virginia with resisting the expansion of the Affordable Care Act into Virginia. At a certain point, you have to say, okay, this is what we have. Let's make it better. Let's fix it. And so I'll get back to the question now. What is the biggest issue in your district? And what I would say is constituent services. So a representative is often the only face to the federal government that most folks in a district have. And so running a professional office and being in touch with the district, and so holding town hall meetings throughout the district, that is something that I think the incumbent Representative Bratt has failed significantly to do. I was on the Board of Supervisors in Powhatan, and one of the predecessor to me on the Board of Supervisors suggested to have town hall meetings until nobody showed up. And so that's exactly what I did. Every quarter at least I had a community meeting, and then in between those 4 meetings there were tons of other ones about hot topics like a Walmart or comprehensive plan or what have you. Those special topic meetings were always well attended, and it was very controversial a lot of times. But I stood up in front of the crowd and I told them what it was that I was thinking. They told me what they were thinking. It helped both parties get to a better place and also get to a better policy product. And sure enough, after a couple of years, the quarterly meetings, people stopped showing up for those because it was boring. I sent out emails and kept everybody in the loop. And so constituent services is, I think, the most important thing facing the 7th District, in addition to certainly the larger policy things.